Living in a mansion while in college feels impossible. But it's not, it's just expensive. What if you have a rich friend who invites you to live in his mansion? For free. Yo, I am literally in shock right now. Kyle, what kind of life are you living where one guy has a place this massive all to himself? For real, Kyle, level with us. Do you kill people for money between classes or something? Because this isn't a house, it's a fortress. Lol, no, nothing that exciting. My parents are just loaded. They gifted me this place as a reward when I got into the uni with those maxed out grades. A reward? Bro, I'm dreaming of just having a tiny studio where the bed isn't in the kitchen. This place looks like the mansion of a guy who flies to France just to buy fresh croissants and flies back immediately. Kyle, are you actually sure about this? Like, is it really okay for us to be your roommates here? It feels, I don't know, a bit much. Why wouldn't it be okay? The more the merrier, right? Because we're not exactly rich like you, man. We're out here counting pennies for ramen. What kind of crappy idea is that? I don't care about your bank accounts. Yeah, but don't you have like a reputation to hold up? Won't your family be worried about commoners moving into the estate? I don't give a single crap about what people think. This is my house. It's been in the family forever, but it's mine now. I know you guys were struggling to find a place that didn't look like a crime scene. Why wouldn't I help out my classmates? Look, we appreciate it, but let's get to the real talk. How much is the rent? Seriously, that's the main reason we couldn't find a spot before. Everywhere in the city is overpriced and disgusting. Rent is $0. Excuse me? You heard it. You don't need to pay me anything. Bro, we can't do that. We aren't trying to live off you like leeches. We want to pay our fair share. Everyone just chill, honestly. I've been living in this mansion alone for months and it's extremely lonely, to be honest. Having the four of you here is gonna make my life so much better. Think of it as me paying you for saving me from the silence of this place. It's the least I can do. Dude, I'm literally gonna put your picture in my room and pray to it every single night. You're a legend. You're actually a freaking saint. I'm about to cry. So, are we doing this? Are you guys moving in? Is that even a question? Yes. We would love to stay here. Thank you so much, Kyle. Rent-free in a mansion? Count me in. I'm really happy to hear that. We're gonna be real friends. We're gonna have so much fun together. You're never gonna wanna leave. So they all accepted to live in a mansion, separate mansion, far from the city. Nothing can go wrong, right? Yo, just checking in. How's everyone holding up? I feel like I haven't seen you guys out of your rooms all day. Honestly, I'm running on fumes, man. I'm barely holding on at this point. I feel like I haven't slept in a week even though I'm out for like 10 hours a night. I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm literally shaking while I'm typing this. It's the dreams, isn't it? Has anyone actually stopped seeing them? No, still the same one. Every single night. Why do we keep seeing that freaking nightmare over and over? It's literally on loop. It's so messed up. We're all seeing the same thing. One of us snaps and, well, kills the others. It's always the one dreaming who's doing the doing. Last night I saw myself holding a kitchen knife over all of you. I woke up screaming. Look, maybe it's just the stress of the semester. We moved into this massive place we're living together 24/7. Maybe we're just getting tired of each other and our brains are turning it into these stupid violent dreams. It's psychological, right? Leon, shut up the logic for a second. You know I have an older sister who is an absolute nightmare. Like a total piece of work. And even when we lived together, the worst thing I ever dreamed was a crocodile eating her. Once. This isn't normal roommate stress. This feels heavy, like the house is pushing these thoughts into our heads. Okay, those crocodile details were really unnecessary, Ange. But she's right. This isn't normal. We've actually been having a great time together during the day. No fights, no drama. So why does my brain think I want to hurt you guys the second I close my eyes? I have a theory, but you guys are gonna think I've gone full-on paranoid. Let me guess. Is it about the fact that Kyle looks way better than any of us right now? Wait, so you noticed it too? Actually, yeah. Think back to the first day. When we met him, he was so pale, like almost transparent. He looked like he was one cold away from the grave. Now, he's glowing. He's got color in his cheeks, he's energetic. Meanwhile, the four of us look like walking zombies about to turn. I have bags under my eyes so dark they look like bruises. Guys, come on. Kyle literally told us he was rotting away in this ancient mansion all by himself. It's only natural he feels better now that he has friends around. Social interaction does wonders for your health. Yeah, Angie's probably right. He's just happy. I guess. It just feels weird how perfectly timed it is. Our health goes down, his goes up. I'm telling you, something is wrong. I can't point at anything specific yet, but the math isn't mathing. This house feels like it's breathing when everything is quiet. Matt, chill. You're scaring yourself. We're heading back now anyway. Let's just try to get some actual rest. The weekend is finally here. Maybe tomorrow will feel different. Maybe we just need one night where we don't think about it. I hope so. I really hope so. Fine. See you guys at the mansion. Oh, the crap gets real. All four of them are seeing the same nightmare, and they're feeling exhausted and drained, while Kyle is glowing. Guys, wake up. Leon, it's 3:30 a.m. What the heck is going on? Something is wrong. Something is really wrong with Matt. I'm in our room right now and I'm losing it. What do you mean? Is he sick? He started talking in his sleep, like loud. At first I thought he was just having another one of those dreams. But then he started crying. Legit crying. I can see the tears on his face in the dark. Leon, lots of people talk in their sleep when they're stressed. Maybe he's just having a breakdown. No, you don't get it. He was sobbing. He kept saying, please, no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to kill them. Oh my god, he's having the dream. Right now. That's not even the worst part. You guys know how Matt is. He's the lightest sleeper I've ever met. I've seen him wake up because a freaking napkin hit the floor. I've been trying to wake him up for 10 minutes. I've been shaking him, yelling his name. I even slapped his face a little. He won't wake up. It's like he's in a coma. That's impossible. Matt would have been up the second you looked at him. It's getting worse. He just started shaking. Like he's having a seizure or something. His teeth are literally chattering and his eyes are rolling back. I don't know what to do. Leon, try harder. You have to wake him up. I have this horrible feeling in my gut. Like if he doesn't wake up now, something terrible is going to happen to us. I'm trying. He's not budging. Leon, step aside. Kyle? Where did you come from? What the freak are you doing in our room? What's happening? Leon, talk to us. Holy. Kyle just dumped a whole pitcher of something on him. Matt just bolted upright. He's gasping for air. He's awake. Something, Leon? It was just a pitcher of ice-cold water from the hall. Wait, why didn't we think of that? Leon, you said you were shaking him for 10 minutes and nothing worked. Is he okay? How does he look? He's fine. A little shaken up and obviously soaking wet, but he's breathing normally now. You okay there, buddy? You were really deep in it. Man, Kyle, thank you. Seriously, I don't even know what would have happened if you hadn't come in when you did. I was about to call an ambulance. It's nothing, Leon. Don't mention it. We're friends, right? I couldn't just leave Matt like that. I heard the commotion from down the hall. Everyone should go back to sleep. I'll help Matt get some dry sheets. I don't think I can sleep after that. Me neither, but thanks, Kyle. You're a lifesaver, literally. Anytime. I'm just glad I could help my friends. Sleep tight. Kyle was suspicious as freak, but now he helps the others? I wonder if whatever happened to Matt is connected to the mansion or Kyle. Matt, how are you feeling today? Seriously, you scared the absolute life out of us last night. I'm fine, honestly. Still a little bit shaken up and my head feels like it's full of static, but I'm okay. Thanks for checking. We're so freaking lucky Kyle got there when he did. I've never seen anyone sleep that deeply. It was like you were locked inside your own head. Look, I don't want to be an ungrateful creep, especially after he helped. But something is eating at me. I don't think I'll just happen to have a pitcher of ice-cold water ready to go. Think about it. He was in the room within seconds. Leon, he literally said he grabbed it from the hall on his way in. There's probably a water dispenser or something out there. Why are you making this weird? Don't you guys see any red flags about this whole situation? Like, at all? What do you mean? Start from the beginning. A total stranger lets 4 university students live in his massive family mansion for $0. Just because he's lonely? Who does that in 2026? We already talked about this. He's loaded and he was rotting away in his big empty house. Is it that hard to believe someone just wanted some company? Okay, fine. Then explain the nightmares. Explain what the 4 of us look like we're dying. Pale, exhausted, losing weight just within a few months? Well, Kylie's out here looking like he just got back from a spa retreat. He's glowing, guys. Leon, we covered this too. It's probably just coincidence. He feels better because he's finally happy. We feel worse because we're stressed about finals and living in a drafty old house we aren't used to. Then, how did he know? Know what? How did he know Matt was in that state? I was whispering at first, then I was shaking him. I hadn't even left the room to get help yet, but Kyle shows up with the perfect solution to wake someone up from a trance. It's like he was waiting behind the door. There wasn't enough time for any of them to get there. Look, I don't know about the not being able to wake me up part. I was out cold. But cold water is like a universal cheat code to wake someone up. It's not exactly rocket science, man. Separately, maybe all of this is fine. But you put it all together and it's freaking weird. The free rent, the synchronized nightmares, our health tanking while he skyrockets, and him appearing out of nowhere like a jump scare? If we listen to you, it sounds like you think Kyle is some kind of energy vampire or some supernatural crap. That sounds like a plot from a bad horror movie, Leon. It's actually crazy. I don't know. I don't even believe in supernatural stuff. I'm a logic guy. But my logic is telling me that math is broken here. I think you're just overthinking it. We're all running on 2 hours of sleep and high-octane stress from classes. That's all it is. Brain fog. I agree with Matt. We need to stop turning our friend into a villain just because he's nice and we're tired. Same. Let's just try to have a normal Saturday for once. I hope you guys are right. I really do. Leon's logic makes sense. Kyle probably didn't do this for free. He had some reason. Bro, the stakes they're paying are much higher than just money. Guys, is it just me or are we actually functioning today? I feel weirdly better. Like the brain fog finally lifted. Wait, me too. After that whole disaster with Matt last night, I actually slept without seeing any of those messed up nightmares. No blood, no deaths, nothing. Same here. I'm starting to think maybe you guys were right. Maybe it was just the stress peaking and now it's over. Speaking of, has anyone seen Kyle today? I think he mentioned having extra labs or something. He's a couple of years ahead of us, so he's always buried in upper div work. He said he'd be back late. Makes sense. That explains why the house feels so quiet. Wait, where's Matt? I just got back from the gym 10 minutes ago and he wasn't in the kitchen. I thought he was in your guys' room. I figured you are both in there grinding on the console or something. No, I literally just walked through the front door. I haven't even gone upstairs yet. He told me earlier he was feeling under the weather and just wanted to rot in bed for a few hours. Then what is that sound coming from your room, Leon? What sound? I'm still downstairs. I'm in the hallway right now. I thought you guys were playing one of those gory combat games. I can hear like wet crunching and these high-pitched screeching sounds. It sounds like breaking bones and screaming. Ada, get away from the door. Our console fried 3 days ago. The power supply is dead. There's no way he's playing anything. Then what the heck am I listening to? It's getting louder. It sounds like someone is dragging a heavy bag of meat across the floorboards. Guys, stop. You're freaking me out. Ada, I'm coming up the stairs right now. Just stay back. Oh my god, what the hell was that? I heard that from the kitchen. What just happened? The door. Leon, your bedroom door just flew off the hinges. Something hit it with so much force the wood literally splintered and it flew across the hallway. Ada, get out of there. Run downstairs now. Something is crawling out of the room. I can't move. My legs are like jelly. Ada, move! Get the hell out! What the freaking hell is that thing? It's huge, but it's all wrong. Its limbs are so elongated they look like gray rubber, and they're bent backwards. It looks like some kind of creepypasta freak. Stop typing and start running. I'm almost at the top of the landing. The sounds it's making, every time it moves its arms, there's this loud crack. Like it's breaking its own bones just to take a step. It's twitching so fast it's like it's lagging in real life. Run, Ada, run! It's screaming, but it sounds like it's in pain. It's like a human voice filtered through a blender. Wait, it just said something. It's looking right at me with these milky eyes and it just whispered. What did it say? It said, "Kill them all." Like in the dreams? That's exactly what happened in the dreams. Ada, it's lunging. I see it. Get to the stairs now or it's going to kill you. I'm running. Oh my gosh. Matt turned into a monster. It seems like their nightmares are coming to life and Matt is gonna hunt his friends now. Guys, where are you? I'm stuck in the kitchen and I can hear that cracking sound coming from the living room. Where are you hiding? I got Ada. We're safe for a second. We're inside Kyle's room. Why are you in Kyle's room? Leon, he's gonna be so mad if he finds you in there. His door is always locked. Angela, we didn't have a choice. That thing was literally inches from grabbing my hair at the top of the stairs. This was the only door that would open. Leon had to shoulder charge it to get it to budge. But that's not even the worst part. What do you mean, not the worst part? There's a mutated bone-breaking freak in the hall. What could be worse? Kyle's room, Angela. It looks like something out of a cold horror movie. It's supernaturally strange. I'm actually shaking just looking around. You guys are freaking scaring me. What is in there? Is it drugs? Weapons? No, it's charms. Hundreds of them. They're hanging from the ceiling, the bedposts, the window frames, everywhere. What kind of charms? Like good luck charms? They look like dream catchers, but much creepier. They're woven with what looks like coarse black hair and sharp bits of bones. And they're vibrating, like they're humming. I told you something was wrong with Kyle. This isn't just decor, guys. Leon, wait! Look at the wall behind the desk. Angela, under some of those dream catchers from hell there are photos. Small Polaroid style photos. Photos of what? Photos of us. There's one of you, Angela, sleeping in the living room. One of Ada in the library. And one of Matt, but the charm over Matt's photo is black, like it's been burnt. I don't like this. I really don't like this. We need to get the hell out of his house. Right now. I don't care about our stuff. I don't care about anything. Wait. Angela? What's wrong? He's here. Who? Kyle? No. Matt. Or whatever Matt turned into. I can see his reflection in the oven glass. He's standing in a doorway to the kitchen. His neck is bent so far to the side it's touching his shoulder. Angela, run! Bolt for the back door. I can't. The back door is behind him. I'm hiding under the kitchen island, but I have no other way out. The only exit is blocked by him. Oh God, no. Angela, please try to find something to protect yourself. A heavy pen, something. Stay quiet. Try to sneak around the island when he looks away. We're coming down to get you. I'm trying, but he sniffs screaming. Like he's smelling the air for me. I can see his feet. His skin is literally tearing because his bones are growing too fast. He's coming closer. He's looking under the counter. Oh God, he saw me. Angela? Angela, talk to us. Run. Get out of there. He's pulling me. He's so strong. His hands feel like cold iron. Everything is breaking. No, please. Angela? Angela, please answer. She's gone. I heard the scream from all the way up here. Ada, look at me. Look at the photo of Angela on the wall. The charm above it. It just fell to the ground. We have to get out of here. Now. Before Kyle or Matt get to us. Two of them are gone, just like that. Now only Leon and Ada are alive. And where even is Kyle? Ada, move! We need to pile the furniture against the door right now. I can hear that cracking sound coming up the stairs. Matt is coming for us. I wouldn't worry about that mindless leftover husky if I were you. He is the least of your problems right now. Kyle? What the freaking hell is going on? Where have you been? Angela is... she's... Kyle, you sick freak. I knew it. I knew the free rent and the nice guy act was all absolute bullcrap. Language, Leon. And for the record, nothing I told you was a lie. I was lonely. I did want roommates. I just didn't tell you the whole truth about what I needed you for. So Leon was right this whole time? You were behind the nightmares? You've been doing something to us while we sleep? Doing something is a bit vague, but yeah, you won't be getting away from here to tell anyone about it. What are you then? Some kind of dark sorcerer? A shaman? Is this some cult crap your family left you? Lol, what kind of ancient bullcrap idea is that? No, I'm a dream eater. My family has lived in this house for generations, because the soil here is fertile for it. A dream eater? What the hell did you do to Matt, Kyle? Why did he turn into that thing? He doesn't even look human anymore. That's the fun part. See, I don't just eat dreams. I filter them. I consume all the light, all the good memories, all the hope. When a person is completely drained and only one single concentrated nightmare remains, they turn into dreamlings. They lose their identities. Their bones warp to fit the shape of their fear. The only thing left moving that husk is the nightmare itself. And that nightmare is very specific, killing all those who they love. However, a life of a dreamling is pretty short. Just like a nightmare, your friend won't live long enough to see the sunrise. You're a monster! We're getting out of here, Kyle. I'm breaking the window and we're gone. You won't get a single second of our dreams from our brains ever again. You really think you can just walk out? Didn't you find it strange that ever since you moved in, you all go to bed at exactly the same time together? Wait, I did think it was weird. I thought we just got into a rhythm. There is no rhythm, Ada. There's only my frequency. I control the house, and I control when your eyelids get heavy. I'm not tired. I'm pure adrenaline right now. You can't make me. Leon, everything is getting blurry. Kyle, stop it! It's nightmare time, children. Time for bed. Time for you two to lose yourselves in that nightmare. Sleep tight. Don't let the dreamlings bite. Or do. It makes the flavor much more intense for me. Freaking Kyle, so he was eating their dreams. It's terrifying when someone has such control over your body. Like, you're completely helpless. It's horrifying. I'm freaking intrigued. I also don't know how the story ends, and I want to find it out right now. What the hell? Leon? Why aren't you sleeping? Your eyelids should be lead right now. Why are you still standing? Oh, that? Honestly, Kyle, that's just my usual luck. Or maybe it's the fact that I'm the paranoid one of the group, remember? Don't mess with me, you little worm. I can feel the house breathing. Everyone is under, Ada is out. The dreamling is waiting outside the door. Why are you still awake? Because unlike everyone else, when I started doubting you, I didn't just sit around and wait to be eaten. I went deep into the forums. I found a post from a guy, some old school investigator who talked about these monster-like freaks who stole dreams and left nothing but a hollow nightmare behind. He described the exact same charms I saw in your room. He called them soul anchors. He said they're how you link your frequency to a specific victim. No anchor, no control. You think reading a blog post makes you safe? Those anchors are protected by my family's blood. You can't break them. Who said anything about breaking them? When Ada and I were in your room, I remembered what that guy said. He said the anchors don't care who the victim is, they just cared about the image they're fed. Wait, what? What are you talking about? I feel dizzy. Why is the room spinning? While you were busy gloating and waiting for the clock to strike 10, I did a little DIY project. I took my photo out of that disgusting hair-covered frame, and I replaced it with a picture of you, Kyle. I found a Polaroid of you in your desk drawer. What? No, you can't. That's not how it works. Stop. Stop it. My head feels like it's being crushed. The frequency is hitting me. Turns out your own Dream Eater power doesn't recognize its mastery if the anchor is swapped. You're currently consuming your own consciousness, bro. I'll kill you. I'll make that dreamling rip you to pieces. You can barely keep your head up. I can hear you hitting the floor from here. Go to sleep, Kyle. Enjoy the nightmares you've been cooking up for us. I hope they're extra spicy. Because when you finally wake up, the police are gonna be standing over you. I already sent the GPS coordinates and the recordings of these chats to the authorities. Your little mansion of horrors is over. I can't. Nighty-night, Saint Kyle. Ada, it's over. I've got you. We're getting out of this place. YouTube thinks you'll like this video, so check it out. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!